I was talking to my friend Kevin James Bennett from In My Kit. If you haven't seen him, follow him, who has been a pro makeup artist for 40 plus years. The knowledge that this man has is second to none. Like when I have a chemistry problem or a formulation problem, he's the one I call. And one of the things that him and I both had very large Facebook groups, we had large social media presences throughout all these years, but we started noticing that our engagement was tanking, that we weren't being like, quote, getting a ton of followers. And we kept thinking, are we the problem? Are we just irrelevant? And it kind of, I don't know about him, I can't speak for him, but for me, it made me feel like nobody wants to listen to the over 50 woman. And it really started happening in my 40s. And so I kept thinking, well, maybe I'm just not cool enough to be on social media. And if this ever has sounded like you, hear me out, because I have a point to all of this. But this morning, Kevin wrote to me and said, thank you for getting me on Substack. I get up every morning. I love what I do, and I love writing, and I love talking about the knowledge that I have. One of the things that I love about it, he just hit 1,000 subscribers, is that he loves writing, and it gets him up every day, and he's fucking enjoying life. When can any of us have ever said that about any social media? When he said that, got me thinking, you know what? Maybe we weren't the problem at all. Maybe we were over a certain age. Was it ageist, or was we just not interesting enough to the algorithm? So all those years that I personally felt like I just wasn't relevant anymore, or that I wasn't cool enough, didn't have anything to do with me at all. And I knew that in my head, logically in my head, but that's not how it felt in here, if that makes sense. And I think that's what we love so much about being here on Substack, is that people are reading our content. They're engaging with us. And yeah, it's slow. We've only been on here 2 months, but we love the community and we love the relationships that we're bringing here on Substack. I could not be happier about it. So thank you, Substack, for creating a platform for those of us people over 50, over 40, or even over a certain age, or even that has things to say that aren't like dancing ponies doing tricks and jumping through hoops and showing the inside of the pink of our ass just so that we can get people to follow us and see our content. Thank you for bringing the smarts back to the internet. If you can relate to all of this, let me know in the comments. Have you ever felt like you just felt invisible, especially after a certain age on regular social media or legacy social media? I know that I have. And if this sounds like you, I want to hear your story.